Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode of Sea Dogs to Each His Own. So we are going to continue with the Dutch Gambit questline. This time we are doing it for the Dutch, and once we're finished with that I will then obviously start out another save and do the English questline for the Dutch Gambit, as well as the secret organization version of the Dutch Gambit. So I'm going to drop off some items on my new border. Now these guys I'm going to use for when I board ships, as well as basically when I do grab other ships. I'm going to probably assign these guys as captains until I get them into a port and scrap them. Scrap the cannons, sell them off, sell the ship, and all that good stuff. So it's time to head back. I'm going to take the ships with me and I'm going to sell them there. Quick save just before we do, in case we bump into any troubles. I mean, one big thing for this game is you always save before you set off on a journey, just in case. Oh. Okay, so one of my ships is a bit short on crew. That's alright, we can manage that. We'll just put some people on it. Once we've done that, we should be able to access the main map. So I'm going to transfer some crew. That'll do. And now we should be able to access the map. Again, I'm going to save just so I don't have to do that again in case stuff gets screwed up or we bump into something that we cannot avoid. At the moment, we are not in a position to fight anything off, especially with those two ships the way they are, because they can easily be boarded. Oh, and I'm running out of food on one of the ships, right? Okay. I mean, I'm not going to put too much food on them because I am not keeping them. So I'm going to put a handful of food just so that the sailors don't die. We don't really want any mutinies and any of that stuff on the journey back. And I wonder if that ship's actually following me. It appears to want to follow me. Whatever. Yeah, there's a Spanish ship that is for some reason following me. Or it looked at least that way. Okay, we've got a storm behind us. I want to avoid that. Don't really want to get caught in it. And obviously we are sailing against the wind, so that's going to take a while until we get to where we want to be. I mean, on the bright side, we don't have a specific time to get back, so this portion is not time sensitive. And wow, that is a big pirate ship. There we go. Time to fast travel from here to the port. And once we get in, we're going to wait until daytime. We're going to take the crew that we can back on our main ship. Afterwards, I am going to take the cannons off the ships and sell the goods at the store, whatever I can sell. Sell the cannons separately, sell the ships, and that should give us some extra money. I mean, the questline should provide us with sufficient money. However, do bear in mind, you know, running a ship does have its own costs, so I do want to mitigate that by making money off of whatever I can capture. So let's see. What can I sell to you? Anything from here? I don't really think I want to sell anything. I can sell the sugar, and I shall do that. That should give us some nice money. Anything else? Okay, I think we're okay for this ship. Let's see. Plenty of sugar here. Wow, that's a lot of money. And some tobacco here, which is going to bring us some more money. As you can see, we made a decent amount of money. Okay, so I'm gonna take what I can off of this. Obviously restock my own ship before I sell anything off. So I need the grape shot and chain shot as well. Might as well take the other cannonballs just on the safe side. Plenty of gunpowder. We want the medicine, and why not take the room as well. So this one's pretty empty. We'll go to the second one and see what we can scrap off of that. Oh, that's empty. So we'll take the cannons off of that. Okay, let's trade with this. We want our crew members back. Let's make sure we are well stocked up on crew. We don't know what we're going to bump into, so we're going to turn in the quest and pick up the next quest line. Food. Do you know what? They don't have a lot of ammo, so I can definitely pick off that ammunition. Make sure we have plenty of gunpowder. Okay, I think that should do. Let's sell the rest off.
Is at your service.
Okay, so we are pretty well stocked up now on everything. We might need some rum, but I think everything else seems to be okay. Don't need that much weapons. I don't have that much crew anyway, so you kind of want one weapon per crew. Obviously you want spare because you've got the rats that will damage your weapon, so you'll always need some spare weapons. I don't need that much in terms of cannonballs and bombs. I barely ever use those, as my intention in this game is not to sink ships, but rather to capture them, or at least capture their loot. Or cargo, better said. Let's take the cannons off. And we'll go to the next one. That one's done. Has nothing on it. I want to stock up on crew again. Okay, that's it. That's all we can carry. So, off to the shipyard. We're going to sell the cannons first and then sell off the ships.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Okay, second and third ship should have cannons for sale. And now it's time to sell off the ships.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
No, that's my own ship. I don't want to sell that one. And there we go. We made a nice amount of money now. We are, I think, ready for the next one. And I think I've just realized that I don't have cannons on my ship. Oh, that's not good. It looked like I didn't have cannons on my ship, so I'm going to have to check that out just before we set off. Okay, so I need a carpenter and another boarder. Oh, and a cannoneer. Brilliant. We definitely need a cannoneer, so you seem to be good at that. We'll put you as a cannoneer. Okay, so I'm looking at my abilities to kind of get an idea of what I want to invest my points in next. Obviously, each character that has a specific role, we will cover those abilities first before anything else, and then probably branch out into other things that we may want and or need. Obviously, in due time, I'm probably going to give them the ability to perform multiple tasks on the ship. So it all does depend. I mean, at the moment, I am okay for officers. I can easily get officers by boarding other ships and capturing the captains. At the moment, these guys aren't all that good. So, but yeah, I mean, they may not be good, but they do the job good enough, and that's all that counts, really. Alright, so time to go to the Dutch and pick up the next quest line. Anyways, before I do go up, I just want to check to see if this guy's got anything new or interesting.
Quit distracting me from my work.
Alright, let's see. What have you got here, buddy? Don't need any of those because I have them. Okay, cool. Well, he doesn't have anything that we are interested in, so I'm going to go upstairs and turn in the quest and obviously get the new one.
Our company could use daring captain like that.
So let's see. Okay, so he was telling us that the merchant that we saved was pretty happy with our work. And now we're going to get the new mission. Okay, so he's kind of briefing us about the mission and what it will entail and the fact that we're helping him and his company. Okay, so we need to deliver some stuff to a banker, which isn't all that bad. So hopefully we don't bump into any unexpected problems. The only problem I can see in this is, by the sound of it, it appears to be in a Spanish colony, and the Spanish don't like us. So, I mean, he's going to give us a a trading license, which it won't really help us out all that much, because I think, if I remember correctly, Spain hates us because we have plundered their ships. So, and that's me personally. That's, I mean, they attack me in this game, and when they do, all I see is money. So I just kind of tend to board and capture the ships. That means, obviously, in my case, I can't just sail into the town. I'm going to have to take the back roads, wait for nighttime, get to where I need to go, deliver the message, and then get back out, obviously without getting killed. So his trading license means absolutely nothing to me. Okay, right, we have picked up the next quest. I know what I need to do. This is going to be a bit of a task. I'm a bit heavy with stuff, so I need to get rid of some things. Oh wow, okay. There's a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is go buy some merchants and see what I can drop off so that I can move a bit better. This is a bit annoying having to walk. And luckily the merchants are just around the corner here. I'm going to take Oh,
After
go
a
away. No, no,
dangerous
no. I don't want to
voyage,
talk to you.
There's nothing better than the good old welcoming shore.
I have a full crew. So those are sailors that want to join your crew because they're out of a job. Obviously, in this case, I have a full crew, so I don't need them.
Only today you can get 2 products for the price of 1.
Okay, so we'll sell those. We'll sell that. I think I'm going to get rid of all the weapons that I don't think I need. I'm going to keep only the best and highest damaging weapons just as a thing. Don't want to get rid of that. So, tomahawks. I mean, these all seem alright. I'll get rid of that one. I'll get rid of the harpoons. Don't want to get rid of the pistol. And we still have a lot of weight to lose. So I might get rid of that as well. Cutlass. Yeah. So many things. I wish I should have dropped them off in my cabin on my chest. In my chest. But unfortunately I haven't. So I'm going to need to... Do I want that? Okay. I mean, it's fairly expensive for what it does, and it doesn't seem to yield very many benefits if you do have it. Okay, so we have 5 chests. So I'm going to get rid of all those garbage because I don't want it, don't need it. And it is weighing me down. Some of this stuff that we get are quite heavy. Obviously these things aren't heavy, the rings and jewelry, but like the cups and all the other bits that we find can weigh us down quite a fair amount. Don't want to get rid of those. I'm gonna need the doubloons. I'm gonna have to get rid of some more weapons, I guess. Although I don't really want to sell off all the weapons, I do want some spare weapons to have on my ship just in case. Okay, I guess that'll have to be it. So I'm gonna have to stop by my cabin and offload some of the stuff. He has given us quite a lot to carry.
It's our
Oh, go away.
responsibility to be on guard.
Okay, let's get on our ship. Quick pit stop by our cabin, and obviously we're going to offload the weapons that we're not going to use, and that way we do have some backup stuff for future officers and all that. We will have a selection to choose from. Okay, this is the stuff that's in the chest. We can drop off some of these potions. We don't need all of that. Drop off some of this stuff. Okay, so I'm just having a look at what I currently still have in the chest. So I want to get rid of this. Okay, hold on a bit. Okay, what else can I drop off? Might as well get rid of all the stuff that we don't want and we will not carry with us. I think that's pretty much it. I think I'll take that with me. And I want to swap that out. So we'll equip the new sword and drop off the axe, I guess. We don't want that one, so that should suffice. We are now ready to go. So we have to deliver all that money and the letters to the banker. Our ship's ready to go. And okay, so before we set off, I've just realized that I also need some cannons for my ship, as we have lost quite a fair few cannons. So go and quickly pick up some cannons. We will replace those. I don't expect to get into any trouble on the way there, but you never know. So might as well stock up on that. Think that should do. Oh, I need a bit more. There we go. So let us place a cannon. Oh, well, place the cannons and everything. Still need cannons though. I don't think I have enough room to put all the cannons though.
Every one of them has a soul of their own.
Yeah, that's the problem. You see, I can't put any more cannons on because my ship is full to capacity. And I didn't actually think of this, so I'm gonna have to throw some gunpowder overboard. I'm not going to obviously sell it off, so yeah, I think I might have to throw some gunpowder overboard. We don't need that much gunpowder. Maybe have somewhere around 2,000 gunpowder, maybe that should suffice, or just under. I think that should do. I only need one more cannon, that's the thing. Okay, I've got two just in case for when cannons start breaking. Hopefully that will help out. So we have a spare cannon on our ship, and it's time to go and make our way towards the mission. So I'm going to get on my ship, we're going to go and deliver all those things that we've had to. We did have to make some preparations, obviously, for the journey. I should have probably saved, but I think I'm going to do this. So that means we are headed north. We don't have to go all the way around. Which actually saved us a couple of days. Oh, and we have a pirate ship coming our way. Oh, I hope I can avoid this. Okay, we are in luck. And we have a Spanish ship coming on us, and I think another pirate ship. Brilliant. Just the kind of stuff you want. Oh, wow, that's a lot of ships after me. I mean, so far I seem to be good at avoiding them. Spanish have disappeared, just left us with 2 pirates, possibly 3. Bother. I just saw that other pirate ship coming toward me, but I was lucky enough to get away, so it's quite a distance I have to travel. And the wind is not in our favor, so we are sailing against the wind. Oh, no, go away. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight you yet. I just hope they don't follow me all the way up there, because if they do, I'm going to have a bit of an issue. What? Seriously? Okay, right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lift or raise my sails and position myself or my ship to be in line or against. Basically, you want to be with the wind or against the wind to reduce the amount of damage that you take. By raising your sails, you can also prevent damage to your sails, which is quite important. And I want to get the heck out of there, because the more you stay there, the more damage your ship will take. I'm not quite happy. Oh, finally, jeez. That took forever. So I'm going to go through these guys. Hopefully that'll distract my pursuer. And we need to kind of come out here. I cannot get into the port, so I'm not going to try because I'm going to get sunk. But I do want to probably, I don't know, where do I want to go? See, if I get this wrong, I end up, or I run the risk of ending up really close to the fort. I don't know what is in this town in terms of ships. So I need to be really careful here. I'm gonna try and make a beeline for the lighthouse. I'm hoping that will help us avoid the fort, and I'm also hoping that I can dock there. Okay, well, dock, I meant more. I think I can. So, yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. So we're gonna save here quickly in case we get into any trouble. So the town should be left, generally speaking. Nice lighthouse. So I'm hoping that that pattern reflects on this map. Okay. Okay, no, I don't want to save you. Please go away. Why? I don't want to fight anything. I've got a lot of problems to deal with.
Okay, give me everything you...
No. Go away. The whole thing is, if I save her, and if she ends up wanting me to take her back to her house, well, me and Spain aren't actually seeing eye to eye at the moment, which kind of does complicate my situation. But if I don't save her, that's going to affect my reputation. Okay, cool. So we'll go this way then, I guess. And that's the trouble with it. I don't mind a little side mission, but if I do save her, and if she wants us to guide her back to her house, then that's not really going to be an easy task. We've already got a complicated task as it is. Here we go. So, that seems to have worked. Oh, dearie. Spanish soldiers. I don't think I'll be able to get through without a fight.
Decent soldiers are always in high demand.
Do I have to fight you? Well. And one of my officers seems to be, I don't know, seems not to be joining the fight, which is a bit worrying. I mean, this isn't a difficult fight, but if we do get into difficult situations and he doesn't join in, I don't know. Where is he? So that's the town over there. That's where we need to get to. Oh, I need to watch my health, don't I? That guy with the musket. You're causing problems, mate. Go away. I hate these guys. They just run off. There we go. That bullet stuck to you, didn't it? Oh, stop running away. The worrying bit is, though, when he stops, means his musket was loaded and he's going to fire. And that thing is pretty much a one-shot. Come on. Seriously. Get back here. Oh dear. Ha. Looks like you need a helping hand, bud. Our other friend is just stood over there, not doing anything. So let's see. What did you... Ooh. Me likey. I'll take that. Nothing there. What about you, sir? Nope. And maybe you? Nothing on you. Oh, dearie. So now we need to get inside. I'm going to quickly save here. I think the next portion of this will be in a different episode. I mean, the idea is I need to get inside after midnight and find a place to wait for time to get by quickly. Where do I want to go? And obviously the best time to do this is during the day. So can I go in this house? No, I can't go in this house. This is gonna be troublesome. So we kind of want a place out of the way. We don't want to get too close to the gates when we start waiting. So we will have to wait until daytime. And we'll do this, I guess, in this episode, but continue the other part of this mission in the next episode. So we'll wait here until daytime. And obviously carry on with the mission. Now, during the daytime, some soldiers may ask you questions or ask you to identify yourself. Obviously, if they do, you get caught, you're in big doo-doo. So, one more save, because why not, you know? I do want a save as close as possible to... Oh, that guy had me on edge. To the mission's end as possible, just in case something does go wrong. I think this is the store. A bank, even. So let's go and give this guy whatever we need to give.
Let me guess. You need a
And I am going to end the episode after I hand in this quest and carry on in the next episode. It was a bit of a pain to get here, but we are here, and obviously I think we'll need to wait until the next day to pick up whatever we need to pick up from this guy. So we've delivered all the stuff that we needed to. And that is it for this episode, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And why not check out some of my other videos here on the channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Until next time, stay safe, folks.